Hello. Today I am going to be just tapping and yapping. Tapping and yapping part 2, if you will. First up, I have this salted caramel vanilla spray. It's a dupe of the, I think, Sol de Janeiro. I don't know which number, but obviously the orange one. My brother got this for me from the dollar store. I think they had like a whole line of laundry detergent, body sprays, body lotions, like room sprays, a bunch of stuff like that. I actually did buy the Sol de Janeiro 3-pack of the infamous 3 sprays back when they became a really popular thing, and it was like $100, and that was back, and I won't lie, I still spend money really stupidly, but that is, when I look back on that, I'm so angry at myself for spending such a high amount on something so dumb. And I didn't even like the scents that much. I think I liked the dupe of this, well, the real one of this scent, and that was pretty much it. So it was a complete waste of money, but what are you gonna do now? I want to be one of those people who has a matching scent routine, but I don't know. I always lack when it comes to perfume because I don't go to any stores that really sell perfumes, and I don't want to buy online because anytime I've bought a perfume online, I've freaking hated it. Like I said, the 3 body sprays like these, I didn't really like. I really like vanilla scents. So I bought the infamous Billie Eilish one. I don't like it. I've had it for like 2 years. I can't get rid of it. I hate it. And it was so expensive. And then I got, what was it? I got the Frenchie. I'm from Canada, so once again, when my brother went to the States, he got it for me. It was alright, but it definitely was not my favorite at all. And then I have this, I actually have it right here. This rose one, because during the summer, I wanted to have a summer scent, and instead of having like vanilla, I wanted to do rose, because I really like the smell of rose. So I have this Paris Hilton body spray. I don't mind this one. It's not my favorite smell in the world, but I don't mind it. The only actual body spray that I've really loved is from Bath and Body Works. It's the, I think it's warm vanilla. I haven't had it for like 2 years. I'm really low on it, and you can only get it during the winter. And I just didn't get it last winter, so I 100% need to make sure that I do this year. Here, I'll take my rings off because I don't want it scraping. I really enjoy making these videos. It feels like it's crazy because right as I'm filming this, I believe I have 77 subscribers, and that is so cool to me because YouTube is such a hard place, I feel like, to grow followers in terms of relation to like Instagram or TikTok. So it's so cool to have 77. Like, that's insane to me. I'm gonna be at 100 soon. Like, what? That's actually nuts. My favorite thing, I think, though, is when people comment on my videos. I don't know. I think that's like the best thing in the world. I love responding. It feels like I have a bunch of like little internet friends. I know I'm not supposed to be parasocial, but I don't know. It's so sweet, and people always write such nice comments. It makes me so happy that people are actually like watching and engaging. If you're listening to this right now and you've ever written a comment, thank you. Thank you so much. It's actually the coolest thing in the world. It might seem like a really little thing, but I swear, even one comment on a video, I am so giddy. What else should I talk about? I started watching Game of Thrones the other night. I've only watched one episode. I did like it. I actually found out it was a book series. It might still be ongoing. I'm not even sure. But I hear show and book are very different for Game of Thrones, I heard. Normally I like to read the book of anything before I watch it, but this one will probably be an afterthought if I keep up with it. I can't lie, I had to start watching it because I saw such cool edits. Like, everybody's like ore farming in that show, not to sound old, but based on edits already, I think Robb Stark is so cool. Like, what a cool looking guy. Obviously, like, Jon Snow as well, very infamous. So I'm really excited to keep watching. I did watch when I was younger, but I don't really remember anything I saw. So that's really exciting to me. I am thinking about, I saw a tweet the other day that was talking about what Marvel movies you need to watch to prepare yourself for Doomsday. And I'm not a big Marvel fan. My boyfriend really likes Marvel, so I indulge where I can. But I'm thinking about watching that list with him because I hate when an important movie comes out and I don't know stuff about it. Also, I love to be able to talk to him about his interests, obviously. I will say, Marvel aside, for the most part, I'm a big fan of the X-Men, and I just saw the cast get announced, and I don't know. I really, to be honest, don't like to hate on casts for stuff, because who am I? Like, who am I to sit at home and be like, ooh, I don't want this person to play freaking Cyclops. Like, who am I truly to say that? What am I doing with my life? Meanwhile, they're out here doing all of that. But I don't know. I think I haven't seen. I do not like that sound at all. What else can I tap on? Ooh. I do not like. No, not I don't like, but it's kind of hard for me to see Kit Connor as Cyclops right now. I was unfortunately one of the people who wanted it to be Cooper Hoffman, or wanted him to be Cooper Hoffman. I have only seen Kit Connor in Heartstopper, and I think that's why it's hard for me to picture him as Cyclops, but I'm sure he'll do a good job. And then I'm really happy with the Storm casting. I heard Beast was supposed to be Charles Melton, then he might have dropped out, which is sad because I really liked Charles Melton in May December. I saw Indy got cast as Mystique. Not as Mystique, as Rogue. I love Rogue. She's not who I would have saw as Rogue. I think, once again, because I've only seen her kind of play a more horror. Obviously, she was not the villain in Obsession. That was Bear. But because we got to see her kind of play like a creepy, scary kind of character in that, I think it would have been really cool to see her as Mystique rather than Rogue. But I'm not mad at it at all. I'm sure she's gonna do like such a great job. X-Men aside, I'm really excited for David Johnson as Black Panther. I think that's gonna be so good. And I'm also I don't really know what the new X-Men is gonna be about, but if I'm assuming they are, you know, gonna use the same characters as the other ones, I'm really excited to see who they do end up casting as Beast. I definitely am not mad if it does end up being Charles Melton, but I'm really excited to see who plays Nightcrawler. I think that could really make or break casting. And I'm also wondering if we're going to be getting another Wolverine. I don't know. If I'm saying anything that's like super dumb, please don't flame me. I am not a super big Marvel person. I'm only really intrigued in this because it's the X-Men. I really like the X-Men too because there's nobody that I like hate. I'll admit Jean Grey is not my favorite character, but aside from that, I like pretty much all the X-Men. So it's just really cool to get to see. If you're watching still and you have like a fan cast for a character that you thought should have been chosen instead, please comment. I want to know. Okay, that is probably it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Once again, it means the world to me. It is so cool to get to see my channel grow. It blows my mind. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.